In this video session, I'm going to discuss about test planning and test management. What is test plan? It is a document which contains the details about the project, hardware requirements, software requirements, manpower, project duration, project risk, etc. We'll come to know how many testers are required to test the application, which particular feature is tested by which particular testing engineer, and what type of test management tool we are going to use, and also which defect tracking tool we are going to use. So all this kind of information should be available in a test plan. This document will be prepared by test manager or test leader. Let us now move on to how to prepare test plan document. Here we are having some steps to prepare test plan document. First of all, we have objective. A test objective is simply a testing goal or aim of a test plan. It is a statement of what the tester is expected to perform during the testing activity. Next, scope. Which feature or functionality want to test? Which feature we need not to test frequently. For example, Amazon application. Here we are having lot of modules like homepage, men's items, women's items, kids items, electronic items, discount offers and deals, payments, etc. So these are the forms we need to test first. And license agreements, copyright forms are not used frequently, so we are not giving preference to this type of forms, so need not to be tested these forms. Next, test strategy. We decide what type of testing are required. If we take the same example, Amazon application, here what type of testing types has been implemented, like functionality testing, integration testing, regression testing, compatibility and ad hoc testing, system testing, performance testing, and smoke testing. Smoke testing is nothing, it's a deep testing. So these are the testing types has been implemented in or tested in Amazon application. So testing types are decided depends upon the application. No. Next, approach. Define the different approaches that are followed to the product in future. For example, graph oriented, flow graph oriented, test scenario oriented, or test case oriented. Next, risks. We'll guess what type of risks involved here. Next, backup plan. To overcome the risks, plan has to be created. Next, roles and responsibilities. Tasks are assigned to all, like test manager, test lead, test engineer, and test trainers, etc. So task or works has been assigned to all employees in the company. Next, schedules. Project duration has to be decided, when project starts and when project ends, like this. Next, defect tracking. Procedure to track the defect and what kind of defect tracking tool has been used here. Next, test environment. What kind of software or hardware can be used here. Next, test automation. In which area of project automation tools are used. Next, deliverables. It is the output from testing team, like test plan, test cases, test scripts, traceability metrics, defect report, defect execution report, release note, etc. Next, test management. What is test management? It is a process of managing the testing activities. A test management is also performed using tools to manage both types of tests, automated and manual. Example for test management tools are Jira, Test Director, etc. Next, test management process is a set of activities from the start of the testing and the end of the testing. Next, this is the diagram for test management process. There we can have 5 activities like test plan, test design, test execution, and test exit criteria, and test reporting. The test management process consists of series of activities. First of all, we have test plan. As we discussed earlier, testing is being tracked and administered as per test plan. Next, test design. Based on the test plan, process has to be planned. Next, test execution. Test execution can be manually or by using automation shoot. Next, exit criteria determines when to stop the test execution. Next, test reporting, which is used to give the result of test process and result for the particular testing cycle. Why do we need test management? Test management ensures that the delivery of high quality software with customer satisfaction. Next, deliver the software within tighter deadlines. Next, allowing the testers and developers to share their ideas. Thank you.